Hey, what's up, YouTube? I wanted to take a look at Hex's skills. I just bought Hex yesterday, so I figured I'll go ahead and look at my strategy guide, take a look at her skills, figure out what path I want to choose. And since Hex, where I live, just got released, like a little bit ago, I figure some of you guys might have just picked up Hex also, and you might want to take a look at her skills too. So, let's take a look at her skills together. This is the read-up on Hex's skills. As you can see, long ago, Hex was an elven sorceress who traveled deep into the underworld to confront the undead dragon king named Melfor. Though she wounded the evil creature terribly, she came back from the underworld changed, having unwillingly joined the ranks of the undead. Many are wary of her since her transformation, suspecting that she has used her powerful magic abilities for evil purposes. But Eon trusts her and views her as a most valuable Skylander ally. Okay, now let's take a look at those skills. Here's a quick look at her starting stats. Health 270, Speed 43, Armor 18, Critical Hit 30, Elemental Power 32. That's Speed 43. Yeah, she is kind of slow when you first start off. But I got Stealth Elf, Trigger Happy, and now a Wrecking Ball. So I increased her speed to, I think, 60 plus 67 or something. So she has a little bit of speed now. Okay. Here are Hex's starting powers, the two skills that she comes with when you buy the character. Primary power, launch magic orbs of spectral energy that track your foes. I like that. Secondary power, hold the button shown to begin casting this spell. When fully charged, ghostly skulls rain down. Awesome. That's all I gotta say. Now, these are the skills you can buy when you level her up and get a little bit of money. Basic upgrades. There's 4 of them. Here's 3. Create a wall of bones. That's good. Conjure up 4 skulls when your rain of skulls attacks. That's good too. And the wall of bones is larger and takes more damage to destroy. Yeah, see, I'm not really sure what that does. I don't think it keeps enemies away from you. I think it just keeps, like, enemies' attacks away from you. I think the enemies might be able to pass through it. Or at least, when I was on the Cadaverous Crypt or something, or whatever map I was on, those little spiders that come up to you and explode, they was able to walk right through that bone shield, like it wasn't even there. So, and the 4th skill is twice the orbage. Shoot 2 phantom orbs at once. I like that. The 2 orbs she shoots, it looks like she's still shooting 1 orb, like 1 big orb, but as you can see in the picture, she shoots out of both hands, so the orb's like side by side. I don't know if both orbs hone in on one target, or will they split, since it is 2 separate orbs, and one like go left and one go right, and hit 2 different targets. I don't know. I just got the character. I haven't fully tested it yet. Now let's go look at her path skills. Choose your path upgrades. Shade Master. This path lets you further develop your phantom orb attacks. Long distance orbs increase the range of your phantom orbs. That will come in handy. Caustic phantom orbs. Phantom orbs do increase damage. That will be good. And the 3rd skill, unstable phantom orbs. Phantom orbs explode, damaging nearby enemies. That could be good. It is a heavily orb-based path. Let's look at the 2nd path. Bone Crafter. This upgrade path lets you further develop your Rain of Skulls and Wall of Bones abilities. Compound Fracture, Wall of Bones, damages any enemy that it touches. That could be cool. Master Caster, takes much less time to cast Rain of Skulls and Wall of Bones. Now see, it depends how much less time. And the third skill for this path is Troll Skulls. Rain of Skulls does increased damage. That's pretty good. I mean, the Rain of Skulls does do a lot of damage. And you can't really decide like where you want them to fall. They just kind of like pick an enemy or something and land on the spot. And once they pick a spot to land, the skulls are like, if the enemy moves from that spot, it's not really going to get hit. The enemy would have to like go to a spot, stand there for a couple seconds, the skull fall on it, and hit it. If the enemy goes to a spot, stands there for a couple seconds, the skull falls on it, and the enemy like moves, it's not going to really take no damage. It lets us end a little bitty blast radius area when the skull hits the ground and explodes. But I'm kind of thinking I would like to go that path just for the hell of it. Just for the hell of having a character that can rain down skulls. Well, let's go take a look at her skill that you can get when you get the soul gem. So let's look at that. Her super upgrade is Skull Shield. Rain of Skulls knock away enemies and attacks. This upgrade requires collection of the soul gem in Chapter 16 Cadaverous Crypt. Okay. Knocks away enemies and attacks. What does that mean? Rain of Skulls knocks away enemies and attacks. Does it mean when it hits them, it'll knock the enemy back and attack the enemy? Or does it mean it'll knock the enemy back and knock away like any enemy projectiles? I don't know. I don't have this skill yet. But later on, when I get the character like to level 10 and have like all the skills, I'll make a video explaining the skills. Well, I hope you enjoyed my look at Hex. If there's, anything else you might want to know about Hex, just ask, and if I figure it out, I'll let you know. I know a couple people want me to make videos of like Wham Shell or something like that, and Slam Bam, and Sunburn already did their skills. I think somebody wants me to do a video of like some other skills, so I might do Wham Shell or whatever, just because people take the time to ask, and I ain't really got nothing else to do. Well, thanks for watching. See you around YouTube, and see you later.